keep it going for Carly and for Reagan. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing a thing. We're doing a thing. I'm recording a thing. Probably blew it by saying that right at the beginning. Now it doesn't sound like a spontaneous, fun show on the recording. Well, fuck me, I guess. This is why my career is plateauing. No, thanks. I knew it was coming back here. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to record a thing here. So just keep that in mind, that if it doesn't go well, it'll be your fault. No, I'm come back to the Midwest to record a thing because I could rely on the Midwest, and I'm from the Midwest, and I understand it, because this is the part of the country that likes to tell you that there's no such thing as shortcuts in life. They remind you there's no such thing as a shortcut in life, and then in the same breath, somebody will tell you how much the Powerball is up to. Yeah, these are my people. These are my people. There's no substitution for hard work. Remember that. If it was 100 million, you'd be stupid not to get a ticket. You'd be a damn dumbass not by it. I put my whole paycheck on this one, now that the odds are even less in my favor. I don't understand why the people that play lottery aren't more afraid of lightning. Like, if you believe in those odds, shouldn't you be like... I got $20 on the pick 5. Is it a storm? Oh, shit. Why do you only believe in good luck? Oh, my God. Well, let's catch you guys up to date with me. I'm 42 years old, and my name is Kyle. Yeah. I don't know why you're cheering. You know what that means? It means I'm on borrowed time. That's what that means. There's no such thing as an old Kyle. You're trying to think of one right now. Don't. You can't. There isn't any. Nobody went to Grandpa Kyle's for Christmas this year. No. Kyles die in their early 20s in free climbing accidents. The way God intended. That's how. Right now there's 5 different Kyles that are just piles of bones in Patagonia windbreakers. Thawing out at the base of Half Dome. Waiting for a hiker to find them. Yeah, when a Kyle dies, Red Bull sends flowers to the funeral. R.I.P. K-Dog! I'm gonna miss you. Shit, what was the cause of death? Wicked air! Wicked air. Fox Motorsports sends its condolences. Yeah, people are like, what are you doing tomorrow? I don't know. I'm not supposed to be here today. The pages in my book are unwritten. I celebrate every day. Trying to get a grip on it. Can't just keep going on the same path. I'm practicing moderation, which is the least exciting option for an aging partier. That's it's not fun. It's good for you, and probably what you should do is get your shit together, but it's not an exciting story. Nobody likes that guy, you know. Kyle, what are you gonna do tonight? I'm gonna have 2 beers and drive home at 10 p.m. I fall asleep watching Forensic Files. Fuck that guy. Nobody likes that guy. You don't call that guy to hang out anymore. You got 3 options as an aging party. You got moderation, you got total sobriety, which means you went so hard you had to retire. And that's when somebody's like, I don't drink. You never drank. I'm actually in AA, and that's just mysterious, right? Oh my God, ooh, what's that like? Oh, you can't tell me. Now I want to know even more. Did you kill somebody? Just let me guess. Ooh, oh my God, it's so sexy and mysterious. That's a good backstory, because you can't tell anybody your backstory. Or you could just keep partying at the same rate and scare your loved ones. You could be that guy, you know, the guy that just keeps going, thumbs up in the front here. You're the space shuttle, and your social group were the booster rockets that sensibly broke off at an appropriate altitude. I gotta get up for work, I got kids, and you're this space shuttle in the middle going, let's find some Coke! Oh. That is a one-man mission, never to return again. That's what that is. Everybody's got that friend. Like, can you believe Billy died? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that guy was a maniac. I had Bill's funeral written on a Post-it note, and I've just been moving that around my calendar. Because I knew that shit was coming up. And the next couple of months, I just didn't know when. I didn't want to commit. But I knew I was going to have to ask for some time off of work. It was going to be a floating engagement I was going to have to adhere to. Because I don't know if I'm going to go all the way. So you got to hit rock bottom to sober up. And like, I've never hit rock bottom. Well, I don't know. It's all perspective. You know, there's no true definition of rock bottom. You know, one person's rock bottom could be somebody else's. Oh man, they're not going to let us back into that water park. Yeah, one person's, that's why I knew I had to go to AA. It's like, that's why I can't go back into that Chili's in Streamwood. I don't think I've ever hit rock bottom. I hit the sides all the time. All the time I hit the sides. But every time I get to a low where I think this has got to be rock bottom, this whole new realm opens up. It's like, oh, get the headlamps and the climbing gear. We're going spelunking. We're going in search of this elusive rock bottom I keep hearing about. This fictional land. Guys, my rock bottom, I took 3 weeks off of doing everything. That was rock bottom. That was the saddest I ever got, was at 3 weeks of not drinking, and I found myself, I was just cleaning my bathroom on a Saturday night in absolute silence. And I was like, this isn't how you celebrate freedom. That's not how you live, you know? That's all right. Hey, take a Saturday for yourself and do some chores, but have a good time. This is your own little part. Clean the bathroom on a Saturday. Bottle of wine, Motley Crue's greatest hits. That's what you're doing. Too Fast for Love. Squirt, squirt, squirt. Just Yosemite salmon, 2 bottles of Tilex into the ceiling. This says using a well-ventilated area. I don't even have windows in this bathroom. Another victory for the kid. Oh, God, I gotta take a walk outside. The floor is sliding underneath the wall again. Saturday night, I'm just on my knees in front of my toilet with a Clorox wipe. Like, well, this task is done now. That's how inmates pass the time. That's not how you celebrate freedom. Oh, I got another 19 months, may as well clean the shitter. No, you do it, you fucking drink, and you have fun. Otherwise, what are the troops even fighting for? If you're not celebrating your freedom. Just trying to keep it together. I don't get real political about stuff, and I try to ignore as much online shit just for my own happiness. Even if it's like, did you hear what happened? Nope, and I feel great. I just gotta look at the main page. I'm like, ha, it's terrible. Ha, nah, I'm gonna make some waffles. I know it's out there. It's not gonna change whether I know about it or not. So I'll just try and Try and handle, like, I mean, especially online, too. Everybody's so polarized online. Everybody's like gives this representation of themselves. Like, I'm all the way to the left. If I'm online, I'll retweet. Everybody has their own bathroom, or nobody gets a bathroom. Whatever the fuck argument is the right one, I'm on that side and all that. But then in real life, you realize everybody's kind of swimming in the gray, brackish waters between the sides. Nobody's like that committal in life. Everybody's got that little bit of pliability. Like, I was like, I'm Republican for $30. $30. That's how much the FastPass at Disneyland costs. And man, did I have a holier-than-thou attitude. Because I had the $30 and other people didn't. And you know what? Fuck them. Tough shit. Your boy's getting to the front of Space Mountain. He's looking down on families. Maybe if you could have controlled your libido, not had so many kids, you could have had this privilege. But look where you're at. Harness your passion, all right? Just because I can afford to live well, don't judge me. Everybody gets a little bit Republican as soon as they just have to start paying for their own Netflix account. That's the minute. As soon as you're paying for it, you borrow a password, you're like, yeah, scamming the system. It should be for everybody. Joy should be free. And then you start paying for your own, and the first person's like, man, let me get that Netflix password. Like, we can't just all have it. We gotta pay for it. You have to pay for it. If nobody pays for it, then it collapses and nobody gets anything. So we all have to pay. Pull yourself up.